Don't blame the other person when you commit mistake. Hello friends, this is Shuntel. And today's share is just a reminder to each and every one of us. Don't blame other people. Don't blame other person when there is something bad happening on you or you commit mistake. As a human being, we are quick to think blaming others. Do not blame others. It doesn't really help the situation. Start politely. Keep yourself in silent mode. And try to analyze the problem. Where is the wrong here? What wrong did I make? When you know yourself, when you can accept yourself and embrace yourself, you are not going to blame others. You have that smart mentality that blaming other person doesn't help with the situation. Don't blame the person what you are dealing with right now. I know it's hard. Someone needs to be blamed. No, that is not right. Many of us doesn't really understand that blaming others is not really the solution of the problem. We have to understand that we must create our own thoughts to understand the situation. Yes, analyze the problem rather than blaming others. Don't assume right away that you'll be met with negative response, assuming that expressing your emotion will cause conflict to the other person. You have to understand what is really happening. And the best thing you can do really is to keep quiet, analyze the situation, watch the words you are using. Don't use the bad words. Don't use the negative thoughts on the situation. Express what you want before what you don't want. Therefore, it is very important to be quiet. Because you know to think well, you know your feelings, you have to consider your feelings instead of being frustrated and just doing the scolding and other thing using bad words. It really doesn't help the situation. You have to understand that we have to speak up without starting a fight. Many of us, when we complain and blame others, there's a fight because we're angry, we don't have the patience, and we are just looking what is happening right now. Don't do that. Have that silent mode of yourself. Think how to solve the problem instead of blaming others. Yes, we must focus on the situation. We must focus what is the facts right now. We must look through what's really going on. We must know how to lead ourselves because ourselves really become angry right away, and it will lead to frustration, and when it leads to frustration, it will lead to anger and shouting. Know how to lead yourself and how to control your feelings. Try to explain them if you really want to talk, but give time always to yourself to be silent if you really want to solve the problem in a right way, if you really want to solve the problem in a patiently and polite manner. Yes, I know it is easier said than done. Therefore, I have to remind you this. I've been working with myself in years to control my anger. But the best thing I can do is to be in silent first. Be silent. Anyway, all will be well. The problem is there to be solved, and blaming others cannot solve the problem. Yes, there are ideas, ways to solve the problem. It will come up suddenly when you put yourself in silence. Therefore, be wise enough to be patient. Watch out your feelings. Watch out the words you are using so you will not hurt others. As simple as that. Patience is needed here. Instead of jumping into a conclusion, blaming others right away is not the best solution of the situation. This is just a share, a reminder to each and every one of us. You are smart enough, so be wise to do the right thing. This is Shundel. I love you all and thank you for dropping here in my channel.